Hello Hail Stalkers, and thanks for stopping by to watch the hail recap and the hail forecast for June 24th and June 25th. This is Derek Klein coming to you from the Hail Palace, and excited to bring some activity to you from yesterday. Had a new 4 and 3 star map created across parts of Iowa, and then again, of course, Denver getting hit again. Denver now becoming the only city, or the second city I should say, this year to get hit with a 3-star, a 4-star, and a 5-star map in the same year. The other city is Oklahoma City, being hit with a 3, 4, and a 5-star map as well this year. So those are the two cities on what would be looked at as a pretty slow hail season so far. We did forecast below average. We have been below average. Probably a little bit below what we had forecasted. We thought we might get a little bit more hail, but here of late we have seen some more activity, and let's go ahead and take a look at some of that activity that we've had across the U.S. So this is a look at the little new graphic here. Pretty awesome storm that we took. This is actually in southern Oklahoma, shelf cloud with the sun setting behind it, but we were able to create a good hail map, maybe a little bit of activity that looked like this across parts of the Denver metro area here. This is kind of a zoomed out small version of that if you'd like access to this, where you can zoom into street level to see the areas. We've done the research. We know the areas that have been impacted, which ones were hit with what size of hail. You can see we've got the orange pockets here indicating ping pong ball to golf ball size hail in a couple of different swaths, and then quarter to half dollars in a couple of areas as well across Denver. We also have the Pueblo storm, where up to golf ball size hail occurred. This storm in total produced hail, actually not up to tennis ball, but up to golf ball size, but did affect up to 145,000 houses, making this a 4-star map. Here's a look at a couple of pictures here. This is a bunch of leaves laying all over the ground here, trees shredded from the hail in Denver. This also from Denver. Look at this. This is a pile of hail. Look at all this hail just piled up here across the ground. Flooding, tornadoes, not quite tornadoes, but some funnels in this storm as well. It's a pretty active afternoon across parts of Denver. Now, taking a look into Iowa, we produced a 3-star map. This did produce 3-inch hail, affecting up to 9,600 homes with at least quarter-size hail. Here's a look at the map that we created for this area. And again, you can see several storms really training over the same area, producing very large hail, getting up to 3-inch hail in many spots. Here's Des Moines right here. So just a little bit back to the west of Des Moines, several small towns, totaling up to 9,600 homes impacted. Check out some of this hail. This is some big stuff here. Baseballs right here. Here's some more, look like about baseballs, maybe tennis balls right up there. So again, some pictures of some very large hail. We had a lot of those yesterday across parts of Iowa, indicated here on all these little red and purple areas across our map. So again, some big hail for sure yesterday. And last but not least, we had some little popcorn storms. These generated a couple of 2-star maps. You can see a couple little ping pong ball areas. Most of these storms probably producing extremely isolated hail, so I'm not expecting a high volume of this large hail. In fact, you may not see very many hits at all, but this is something if you want to look at. Again, we've got these as 2-star maps and several little pockets here all over parts of Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, and even a little bit into North Carolina as well. So that's a look at the recap from yesterday. Let's go ahead and take a look at the forecast now for June 25th. 2015. Now this hail forecast is going to be brought to you here by the Adjuster Group. Again, you can get a hold of them, 715-629-8880, or you can visit them, www.theadjustergroup.com. Pretty easy to remember. Just remember their name. You can access them. Again, they can help you to increase the dollar amount that you're getting from those claims. So you've got a job that you're not getting the dollar amount that you should, give these guys a call. They can definitely help you out, especially if you're in Illinois, Wisconsin, Minnesota, or Iowa. We've obviously had a lot of activity in Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin, and even Minnesota this year. So if you got some jobs, make sure to give those guys a call. But here's a look at the forecast, again, brought to you by them. And again, we've got a large area impacted with quarter-size hail, with several pockets where we feel like there could be some larger hail. So we've got one across parts of Colorado. We've got a second one back here across parts of Missouri and extreme eastern Kansas, so that includes Kansas City. This one back here is going to include Denver. We're also going to have Columbia, Missouri in this one here. Again, 2-inch hail is possible with the strongest storms. And then we've got a third pocket here that we're going to talk about here. We're going to go across parts of Virginia and North Carolina. So right back in here, again, golf ball size hail possible with this. So these are 3 different areas where we have different disturbances that may affect the area. And then really kind of the same splash and dash type thunderstorms across the southeast where, again, isolated hail, potentially up to the size of golf balls, most of it under quarter, really pea-size hail expected with that activity. Again, about a 10% chance across the southeast. We'll do about a 20% chance with this hail up here across Virginia, so a little bit higher chance across northern North Carolina, Virginia. We're going to do about a 10% chance here across parts of Kentucky. So again, there could be a few storms that kind of fill in the gap here. And if those do go up, again, potential maybe ping pong ball size hail, about a 10% chance of that occurring. We're going to do about a 20% chance here across Missouri and eastern Kansas. And we'll do a little higher chance, 30% up here across parts of Colorado into northeast Kansas. These storms will actually move to the south and east, will affect parts of Oklahoma and Arkansas as we go through the day tomorrow. So that's a look at your forecast for today. Again, as always, if you have any questions about the maps or the forecast, please don't hesitate to give us a call, 855-334-4245, or you can reach us at info@hailtrace.com. I hope you have a great day.